hello, Shadow Players. Good evening. I know I do it live randomly, but, I just wanted to stream. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do. I know I want to play some games, so I may just be looking on, itch or Game Jolt, looking for some free little game to play. And hopefully they'll play for me. Um, but it's just been one of those days where life just hits you hard. And so I've been trying to figure out what to do, and so the best thing I can think of is just stream. Oh god damn it. Game don't need to download a new version. It's doing it right now. But so for the past 2 months I've been battling I guess trying to get a new apartment, and paperwork. I have to keep sending in paperwork, and the lease is ready. The lease is ready for me. I just have to send in more fucking paperwork. And so I want to celebrate. I want to be happy, but I can't trust the feeling. I don't want to have it ripped out from underneath me again. I know it's not possible that it could be, but I'm nervous. I just want it to work. So, but I am set to go and fill out the lease Friday. So hopefully that stays true, and hopefully I can do that and then move in this weekend. And that would be a fucking godsend. And I cannot wait for the changes that will come from that. The anxiety that I have will just melt away, and I'll be able to create freely and be able to concentrate more than just 2 seconds on something. And maybe going in to get tested for ADHD and getting medication to help time management a bit better. But I have to land in place, because there's nothing more scary than having your home threatened. And the pressure, and just the pressure to get out is extremely immense. So it's like, I have until October, and the deadline right around the corner. And I have great plans for October. I cannot wait. But I just need to have that place, that stable place, before I can start playing. It's nice to lay it off my chest, and hopefully somebody shares in that tense thing of not knowing if you're gonna be homeless in a month. Because I really don't want to be. Because it would be different if it was just me, but I have 2 fur babies, and I don't plan to give them up. They're gonna come with me, and I want them to have a stable home to go into. Let's see here. Okay, game build up and running. Let me go to the store. Let me jump this over so you guys can see what we're doing. Please let me know if things are loud. I may be a little bit loud. Hold on, there we go. I have a lot of passion flowing inside me, but I can't express it because of this anxiety I have. And so oh yeah, they're supposed to be coming out with a body farm soon. I hope that'll come out in October, because I want to see the rest of that game. That was a fun game to play. Let me see here. Let's do her. And let's do new and free. Name your own price. And then we'll just scroll through. Let's see here. Oh God. Fridge Night. High Time Chapter 1. What is this? That's a creepy... I love that, the thumbnail. That thumbnail caught my attention. What is this? It's a puzzle-based game with horror element telling a story about the closed for good toy store. Explore the abandoned toy store and try to find a safe place. I mean, that may be one, but I'm always afraid to do the because I don't like the one where you have to hide from the creatures. I know that's what mainly is a scary game, but I like the walking simulator, the story-rich ones, where there's no extra anxiety in the game. So let's... Dark Side Detective, what is this? Ooh, it's a little pixelated game. Oh, but it's $14.99. Damn it. I'll look good. False report. What is this? You are playing a sim with Slim, who is trying to bring evidence against a scientist. Not much on the game. Oh, it's fairly new, but only published yesterday. I mean, why not? Let's give it a shot. I'm gonna do this for a moment. Let's give that one a shot. That one looks like fun. It didn't take 10 minutes to install, so for the meantime, let's do this. And actually, this is the first night I'm not playing Baldur's Gate. The Graveyard Bunny. Dude, stop. Remember watching Jack play that? That was a fun game to watch. So we're gonna let that one download. False report. That one look good. Shattered and Remnant. The Dark Experiment. What is this? Not out yet. Google EXE. Red Eyes. In development. Lamb. Dust. Dawn or Dust. Abyss of Torment, Chapter 1. That one was like fun. That Croton? Yeah. Roanoke Island. Oh god, that'd be fun. Remind me of Storm Citrus Blue Island. They referred to Croton because it was the entire town disappeared. And that's what the devil threatened that they didn't give him what he wanted. I love those. Ooh, creepy Pokemon. The Last Wish. Lost in Isolation. Maybe too close to home for that. For me a little bit. You wake up in a room. You wake up in a room. You wake up in a room and you do not recognize it. You don't even remember who you are, much less how you got there. Can you leave? Anybody else here? Why is the door locked? Are you in danger? You wake up in a room with a short liminal space or with focus on atmosphere and ambiance. Its length may vary from person to person. The completion time is a little like 1 minute or much longer, depending on the way the player understands the world around it. Oh. I like that idea. There's something that I love about just the way people thought processes work, and my own. I can be good at some things, but I am horrible at others. I'm the type of person who had to, when I face with a problem that I don't have the answer to at the exact moment, I have to go away and think about it. So. Pitch Black, that's a good movie. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Dark Story Online. A small talk at the back of Beyond. Where is this? You can't play it. Oh, come on. Don't do that. I looked over and I saw that my stream was having a hard time buffering. Oh, probably because the game got finished. You wake up in a room. So that game is done. Let me see if... I don't think the other one's done yet. Let me do this. Going into my file really quick. Yeah, not the other one not quite done yet. I don't want to play with another game downloading because it'll fuck up the gameplay, and so my computer just doesn't like games in general, which may change because I need to get help cleaning it out. I can do the inner workings when I'm on the computer, but when it comes to the actual computer part itself, getting into the cases, I don't like to do that. And I know both of my computers need to be cleaned, so when I move, they would be cleared out, and maybe that will help with the running of the gaming computer, so it had more ventilation, so it's not coated in dust. So, and then I can keep it, and then I can have it only help me like every other month to get it to keep it clean. So. The first game we're done. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to yawn. I really don't. I'm sorry. Fire game installed game. So false report demo then we're done. We only have seconds left, so then we're gonna launch. You wake up in a. Should I do that one or should I do false report demo? Maybe I should do false report demo. I mean, they're both puzzle games. But I think you awake in a room is kind of just what you perceive. As for false report, it's an actual, like, you have a mission. So, almost done. I hope you guys are having a good night. I like these late night gaming sessions. There's something so cool about them. The thing is with me, I may be yawning, but it doesn't mean I'm bored or unhappy. It just means that I'm relaxing. And so it automatically just makes me tired because I'm allowing the stress to roll off me. So. Gaming is kind of like my stress reliever, I guess you could say. And unfortunately with stress, I have been writing, which really sucks. I want to, but I don't want to have my stress and anxiety transported into my stories and change up how the story is written. So I'm kind of just putting that to the wayside for now. That's why you haven't seen many updates for the kidnapping Alec Graham or the survival simulation. But soon, I promise. To believe me, nobody more disappointed than I am when I say I'm gonna do something and don't do it. It's something that irritates me half to death, so let me do this. I like to stay true to what I say I'm gonna do. Alright. So let's do the false report demo. Hopefully it'll play. Hopefully it'll play. I normally like to test the game before I go on stream to see if they don't fuck up anything, but are you gonna fuck it up? Yeah. Of course you are. Sometimes you have to go into the actual game files and do it this way. Hopefully it'll work. I really like to play this one. Aha, there we go, it works. Yay. Ah, really? What? Why? Why did you do that? I see it up. It's in my toolbar, but the thing is loading, and so I don't. There we go. Oh, it's raining. There's nothing better than having rain sounds. The best is rain on like a tin roof. It sounds so good. It's a little bit laggy. Let's do something to change that. Graphics. Okay. So it seems to be look at controls. Okay. Easy, isn't it? Yes, indeed. Self-explanatory. Okay. I do apologize if it did get laggy. There's nothing I can do. Alright. See what the game had to offer, shall we? Oh god.
انت ازاي يا استاذ تقدم بلاغ كاذب لواحد من اهم رجال الدولة؟
بس يا فندم
الكلام خلص. اتفضل اطلع بره.
What the? Whoa.
يا فندم انا شفته بعيني.
عينك مش كفاية. انت متهم يا استاذ بتهمة البلاغ الكاذب.
Okay, so your eyes is not enough. What? I can't read this. Whoa. David Michael Hafted log. And get out of here. Oh, hello. The keys are backwards. The the keys are yeah, no. The keys are making it very hard to do that. Hold on. The keys are backwards. I mean, the game doesn't it doesn't lag. It's also very hard to understand what is going on because it's in a completely different language. I wish it wasn't, but fuck. Oh, I have one fail. It looked good, but that control scheme was going to make me sick. All right, so let's go to the next one. You wake up in a room. Get rid of these ones. Will you play? Ah, please be in English. Ooh, I love that. Like a moving light. Photosensitive wording. Adjust the brightness. So the far left is barely visible. We'll just leave it at that. Always be aware of your surroundings. Listen for unnatural sound and look out for immediate object movement. Inanimate object movement. If I had a time machine, single use, would I go to the past or to the future? Ooh, that's a hard one. I would say probably going to the past. The past is a lot less daunting than the future is. And I like to be surprised by what the future holds, as stress inducing as it is. I'm gonna turn that off just in case it's copyrighted. I don't want to get copyright strike or have a claim. A bottle opener. We have candle. We have incense. Nice. This is a nice little area. Ooh, I've seen that before. The room you are in is not real. You are being deceived. You are being currently observed by a group of people standing outside one-way window. The rain you hear is being played on a speaker placed behind the window. Okay. How is it not real? It's very tangible. So here. But I don't even hear the sound of rain. It's super quiet. Locked. A lot of wine bottles. High five. Okay. Does this person have a drinking problem? I mean, I'm not one judge. Okay. Trying to do everything in my power to interact with something, and nothing is interactable. Oh, what? Fucking scared the shit out of me. Alright, so the people watching me are no longer watching me. Now, where did they go? There's no way to exit that. The doors are just, what, painted on? Wait a second. It's like keep your eye open, and I honestly think that eh, I'm confused already. We just begun. Congratulations on leaving the room. As you found out, it was not a real room, and you could walk through the walls from the very beginning. You took part in an experiment researching behavior of people found in an unfamiliar circumstance. We were supposed to wait here until you managed to get out, but we got bored and ordered pizza. Oh, I want pizza. Pizza sounds so fucking good right now. After you finish reading this, you can join us in the next room. Maybe you'll even get a slice. Oh, sweet. Alright. Is in here? Well, the game dev did say it was going to be short or long depending on your perception. I wasn't intending to go through the wall. I was just trying to get around to the other side to click on the incense, and I just kind of sailed through the wall. But I didn't get pizza though. I mean that's a good one. I like those type of game where it's the answer right there in front of you, and all you have to do is just walk through it. Because it said from the beginning, this room is not real. You are being watched by the from the window. So that was a good one. I like that. I just wish it was longer. Um, no, we have to go through. Now it's like, now what do we do? The first game was a bust. This game didn't last very long at all. So I guess we need to look for a new game. Let's go back into the store and search. I did new, right? Yeah, I think so. We were. Where were we? Um. Oh God. Way to ruin my childhood there. Dark dreams. Apple Doom. AJ's horror game. Oh god, that's scary. Backroom Odyssey. Peaky Pie Terror. So curious to click on that. Granny. Um, Child of the Faithless. In the Dark. Ooh. But the shooty game. The shitty Bang Bang game. The Void. Finger Bones. What? What lie behind the door? Still in development. Oh. You awake in the same place. You don't know where you are, what you are doing there, and you'll have to investigate why, and of course how to leave. Maybe you were kidnapped, maybe something more. Intriguing. I am the darkness. Very presumptuous of you. Um, Bella's locker. Sleep paralysis, the real experiment. Ooh. You know what? I give that one a shot. I myself have never experienced a sleep paralysis demon. So I have no I have no say on that one, but I've heard it's not fun. Huh. Some of these look like they wouldn't even work. Childishness. Open your head. Not open your eyes, it's open your head. It done. The remnant of all world. The hunter hunts. Um, God, I saw that background and remind me of Jack's old recording setup. I got a flashback to when he did the anti video. That kind of the setup. Um, hello neighbor. Fun into the darkness. Um, I want to find at least one more before we try to play. Cause the other one done downloading, so the Curse of Adrian. But nothing has really caught my ooh. God, apartment 1406. 1408, come on. I want a game. I want a game so much like 1408. That movie still is right up there with Misery, one of my top Stephen King films. That may be a close to 1408 that I get. I think it's actually on Steam. I have it saved on Steam because there's another one just like this one, and it's apartment 140 something. I think it's for 1406. I'm saving that one for um October. Rent. Yes, rent can be scary. First loot. I have 3 games set up for October. Ooh, 1997. I was 7 years old. Um, I have. I'm going to try to buy Resident Evil 0, and then Killer Frequency, and then the one that we're talking about, 1406. Because I know Killer Frequency and Resident Evil will be like an episodic thing. So Dark Pursuer, no thank you. Incident 13. Who are you? I think I ask that every single day. Who am I? What am I? Who are you? Don't Did you forget? What's your name? Can you figure it out? Can you figure it all out? Will you find out the truth? Let's find out. Let the nightmare begin. Disclaimer: the game uses stuff from the game Corpse Party. This is not a sequel, so whatever. It's not a sequel whatsoever. It is its own story, different name, different everyone. Everyone, everything. Corpse Party related belongs. Hmm. The public bathroom. Yeah, that's a whole horror story all on its own. I think there's something that reminded me of back in high school. We went in Emmett, the school of the dome. It has 3 floors, and there's absolutely no window whatsoever. No window whatsoever. The only windows are on the doors going to the outside. So none of the classrooms have windows, but all the rooms are sloped because of the dome. And we would have random power outages, and the third level would be completely dark, where the lightest room would be the first floor, then the second floor, and then the third floor was always the worst to be stuck up on. Of course, there were backup lights, but they weren't as bright as they needed to be. But what was cool is if you were over in the sloped area, you could whisper something and it could be heard to the other side of the room. And so we could whisper some to the teacher in the dark, and they wouldn't know where we're coming from. It was so fun, but it was also scary being in that school in the dark. Oh, a flesh corridor. Oh no, thank you. I'm not gonna touch that. The wait shouldn't be much longer. Hmm. Garden of Garden of Banban. It's a Spanish one. The back rooms. Lights out. The basement. Silent Ponyville. Um. All right. I'm not finding anything, and we've been at this for quite a while. I think I just might jump into the next game I have. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So please, if you guys have any suggestions for games for Game Guild or itch.io, just remember the type of game that I prefer to play. Um, I don't like to run from creatures or the jump scare heavy game. The one jump scares are good to a certain extent, but if they just get repetitive, they either piss me off or I just get tired of the game. Oh, I have to go into it. Are you kidding me? There we go. Oh, is that VR? Oh, no VR. Yeah. God, that would be scary in VR. Would be interesting. Oh, quite a fast. You're fine. My, um, welcome to Sleep Paralysis, the real experiment. By clicking the I'm ready button, you'll get the experiment with the most realistic sleep paralysis dream. You can also have experienced every sleep paralysis episode is different. So it's obviously just showing an example of how this would be like in our dreams. Important for those who have serious heart problems or who have ideal phobia like phobia or have necrophobia or can have seizure due to flashing lights, you should close this game immediately. Also, it is not recommended for those people who have a similar, who had similar extreme sleep paralysis before. By continuing it is your responsibility. Note: for best experience, you must have headphones with full volume and play this game in the dark so you can see and hear everything. I mean, I'm not gonna have it to the full extent. That's definitely not what I want. And reading that, I'm kind of nervous. But I'm ready to go into it. And then what sucks is I'm going to bed right after this. So this probably shouldn't be the best game to play, but I'll be fine. Oh, it's a gaming chair. It's like a mask. 1:03 a.m. that cars outside? Can you sleep? Sleep. The hell is that? That my breathing? Oh god. See, I can't sleep on my back. I can take naps on my back, but when I go to sleep, I like to be on my side. On my side in the ball. Also, I don't like to be in the complete dark when I fall asleep, so I have my phone playing YouTube, so I have some sort of light playing. And there's something playing because my mind likes to play tricks on me in the dark. Go away, I'm sleeping. It's almost 2 a.m. Why are you knocking on my door? Go away. Go to sleep. What happened? Oh, now my eyes are closed. Is that what it is? Because there was a knock, so we're still in the game. I thought I clicked out of the game, but I guess not. So we had a creature come out of the TV, a guy in the corner, and then knocking. Yeah, those are cars, so you live by a road. There's footsteps. Why am I playing this before I go to bed? Because I'm a glutton for fucking punishment is what it is. I'll just be listening to uh probably either Half Flipper or Paper Please Jack. And then I'll fall asleep easily, so you're not helping, cat. Ugh. You're getting closer. I don't like it. Go away. So I guess that's the thing with paralyzed demon is with the sleep paralysis, you are half awake and you can't move any portion of your body, which is scary in itself. What I really hate is I like to sleep on my arms, and I'm always worried about doing it because I either like to sleep on my arms or have it like up on my pillow. Ugh. But if I have it up above my head, the when I wake up, my arm will be completely numb, and having to move that arm and have it be floppy is actually really scary to me. Because I don't like to see that my arm is I can't it's not responsive until I shake it and let blood get back in. It's really scary to me. So I try not to have my arms above my head, but that is one of the more comfortablest way for me to sleep. But I hardly do it because it scares me. Yeah, just feeling a numb arm is not fun. That high pitched whine. Ooh, there's a little bit of crackling going on. Ever so slightly though. No. You look straight the fuck at me, you can fuck right off. You close your eyes and count to 10. They're just pictured in the book. They can't hurt you. They can only hurt you if you allow them to. If you allow them in your mind. Of course, that's the shining logic, but it's true to this as well. The one, the dream that I hate is when you wake up when you wake up in your dream and you're in your own bedroom. I did that multiple times in school, and I was late for school sometimes. But there was one in particular one that scared the living shit out of me, and it had to do with kidnapping. There was something extremely big with me with kidnapping. Um, and I had a dream that me and a group of kids were taken, and in my dream I woke up in my house and nobody was home, and I woke up, got breakfast, got cereal, and then there was a knock on the door, and I went to open it and it was the kidnapper back again, and then I snapped awake again in my room, and my parents weren't home at that time. My brother was at a friend's house, and my parents were out picking cherries, and I had to call them, and I called them to like, where are you? And I explained what was going on. They're like, well, lock the door, make sure you feel safe. We're on our way home. I'm like, okay, but that one just terrified me. The birdies, the birdies of the morning. Is my door open? Looks like it. That is one thing that I do miss when I would work at night. Um, I may get back into it because I love working at night. Nighttime is the best time, at least for me, for creativeness. And then once this stress is relieved, I'll be able to fully create. And but working at night is the best time, and then having that sweet moment right before sunrise, that perfect twilight right before dawn. You have the birds singing. It, I don't know. I just love that time. It only lasts for about 30 minutes, right before right before the light starts to show. It is so cool. I would love walking at that time too. It's so calming. We're just about to hit 11 o'clock. That'll be cool. Go away, fucker. Huh. Brighter by the minute. That would make for a horrible day. You'll be dragging ass the entire day. And that really, really sucks. I apologize for yawning so much. I am starting to hit my wall. It's getting to the time where I'm trying my body to kind of get ready for bed. At 11:11 actually my bedtime, so my body just automatically gets tired around this time, even though sometimes I don't want it to do it. But since I'm playing a game, I'm relaxed. I guess in a way, just 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Stop knocking. 5 more minutes. Wait until 6. Better yet, wait until 9 o'clock. Have coffee ready. Have breakfast ready. Bacon, pancakes. Perfect. Yes. And you're not invited to dinner. Or to dinner. To breakfast. No, go away. Stop knocking. Go away. Go away, Mom. I don't want to go to school today. I feel sick. I think in all my years of school, I only did that 6 thing once to get out of going to school. But other than that, I loved going to school. It Junior high and elementary school, we just I love to learn, I guess you could say. But when it came to high school, it just came about getting out of the house. Get off the ceiling. I did like school. I loved it very much. English and science were my favorite subjects. Um, but going into junior high and high school, it became a sense of just I want to get out of the house. So when you're younger, you're exploring the world and your your mind is open, full of wonder. You survived. Awesome. Oh God, I only got what? Maybe 3, 4 hours of sleep. God, that would suck. I mean, that is enough to function if your body used to it. For me, I can function on about 5 hours of sleep and I'm fine if I have a good workflow. If I'm just sitting doing nothing, I do get tired, and then I will go and take a nap, either 10 minutes to 10 minutes to 2 hours, and then I'm up and ready for whatever comes my way. But I think that's it for me for tonight. Um, oh, my body telling me it's time for bed. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Um, Thank you for tuning in to this late stream. Please, if you have any more suggestions for games, please leave them down in the comments, and I would definitely check them out. And I may stream tomorrow, and we may go back into the room. That puzzle that I'm on is actually kind of harder than I expected. I had to look it up because I couldn't figure out how to do it. And so I looked it up, and it's going to be highly difficult. So I think we'll go back into the room tomorrow after I'm done doing stuff for my apartment. Hopefully, getting lots of the paperwork in early in the morning. So, yeah, I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. It may be a later stream, it may be earlier. I don't know at that point, but regardless, I hope to see you all tomorrow, and I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys